Cigarettes, to some, a moment of pleasure, to others, a relief from anxiety, and for many, just a harmless habit. But if we dare to look deeper beneath the surface, what do we really see? A cigarette isn't just a roll of tobacco, it's a form of captivity, a quiet war against the self. And through Nietzsche's lens, smoking is not just a daily act. It's a question of existence, perhaps even a silent betrayal of one's own being. Nietzsche, a figure who unsettled the world with his raw, radical ideas, built his philosophy around the struggle to transcend the self. He believed that true freedom comes not from comfort, but from inner conquest. In his world, even the most ordinary actions take on revolutionary meaning. So today, we're going to look at smoking and, more broadly, addiction through Nietzsche's eyes. Because this isn't just about nicotine, it's about who you are, how you live, and who you want to become. One of Nietzsche's most striking concepts is the Übermensch, or overman, an individual who breaks away from the herd, questions societal norms, and builds a personal code of values. This is someone who masters their fears and desires. So let's ask ourselves, can someone who is enslaved by cigarettes embody this ideal? Can someone who submits to the same weakness every single day truly claim to be forging their own morality? To Nietzsche, remaining where you are is a kind of decay. Human beings must constantly reinvent themselves. That's why quitting smoking isn't just about health. It's about identity. It's a declaration of will. His idea of the will to power is not about dominating others. It's the inner force that drives all life to grow, to overcome, to transcend. But what does smoking do? Does it make you stronger? No. It quietly weakens you, physically, mentally, spiritually. Every cigarette is a small defeat of your will. When you say, "I want to quit, but I can't," what you're really saying is, "I am not in control of myself." And Nietzsche would respond, "True strength is not about conquering others. It's about confronting your own weaknesses and defeating them." But why do we smoke? Is it just addiction? Not quite. Nietzsche's critique of nihilism reminds us that modern humans are starving for meaning. God is dead, he said, not with celebration, but as a warning. Our old values are collapsing, and in their place we often reach for temporary comforts. Cigarettes become one of those illusions, a false shelter from the void. But it's not a solution, it's a sedative. Nietzsche urges us, do not flee, do not numb the pain. Embrace life in its full, agonizing complexity. Smoking isn't just a chemical dependency, it's an existential escape, a way to run from anxiety, from loneliness, from emptiness. But Nietzsche's path isn't one of escape, it's one of struggle. True power lies in facing your fears, your wounds, your doubts. The weak hide behind pleasures. The strong confront their shadows. And what about freedom? Nietzsche's definition of freedom isn't about escaping external control. It's about becoming the master of yourself. So is smoking a form of freedom? If every day you say, "I won't smoke," and every day you light another one, are you free, or are you a prisoner of habit? Real freedom begins when you take ownership. When you face your body, your mind, and your choices without excuses. Remember Nietzsche's words. No one can rise for you. No one can fight your battles. Quitting smoking is not just about saying goodbye to nicotine. It's about reclaiming your will, rebuilding your identity, starting again. So how do we do it? Step 1. Train your willpower. Nietzsche believed willpower isn't a gift, it's a muscle. Saying no to one cigarette today strengthens your resolve tomorrow. Every small victory builds the foundation for lasting change. Step 2. Create your own values. Nietzsche said, "What is right for you, no one else can decide." Maybe everyone around you smokes. Maybe culture normalized it. But the overman rises above the noise. Who do you want to be? Free or enslaved? Strong or weak? Without these questions, there can be no true transformation. Step 3. Do not run from pain. Pain is part of growth. Withdrawal will hurt. You'll feel restless, down, empty. But face it, because those who confront pain rise above it. Those who flee it are doomed to repeat it. Step 4. Build meaning. Nietzsche believed life must not just be lived, it must be crafted. Why are you quitting? For health? For your children? For your dreams? For self-respect? That reason, your reason, will be your anchor. Step 5. Don't fear support. Nietzsche valued individuality, not isolation. Whether it's a therapist, a friend, or a support group, these aren't signs of weakness. They're tools to sharpen your will. The strong know when to seek strength in others. And don't forget, quitting is not an end. It's a beginning. You breathe anew. You walk like it's the first time you finally meet yourself again. As Nietzsche said, find the light of your own star. And how does your body transform once you quit? Here's what happens. After 20 minutes, heart rate and blood pressure begin to normalize. Circulation improves. After 8 hours, carbon monoxide levels drop, oxygen levels rise. After 24 hours, the risk of heart attack begins to fall. After 48 hours, taste and smell return to life. After 72 hours, breathing gets easier. Lungs begin to clear. In 2 to 12 weeks, circulation improves. Lung capacity rises by 30%. Within 9 months, lung defense systems regenerate. Infection risk drops. After 1 year, heart disease risk drops by 50%. After 5 years, stroke risk equals that of a non-smoker. After 10 years, lung cancer risk is halved. After 15 years, your risk of heart disease is nearly identical to someone who never smoked. Your body forgives. No matter the damage, healing begins the moment you choose change. Quitting smoking is not a war. It's a revolution of the soul. Every day a test, every moment a chance to break a chain. You're not just flesh and bone. You are will, your potential. When you quit, you don't just free your body, you free your very being. So tomorrow morning, ask yourself, do I own my will, or am I still a prisoner of habit? The choice is yours. And if these thoughts stirred something deep within you, if you're ready to question life, freedom, and your own strength, subscribe to the channel, like the video, because this journey has only just begun.